So welcome to Lifestyle. This is a lifestyle show, and I'm your host, Amy Bouton, filling in for Steve Cephalou. We're here today with Julie Agan, and Julie is the Executive Director of Council on Aging St. Tammany. Thanks for joining us, Julie.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure to be here.
Good. So COAST, or Council on Aging St. Tammany, which is called COAST, you're having a very big year this year. So tell us a little bit about what's going on this year in particular.
We are celebrating 50 years of serving the seniors of St. Tammany Parish.
That is a really, really big deal.
It is. It's quite a big deal, and we're so just humbled and pleased to be able to have provided services to the seniors. In 50 years, things have certainly changed a lot.
Sure.
So we're using this year, as an opportunity to just celebrate past successes and look forward to all the wonderful things that are coming.
Sure, absolutely. And in January, this year was proclaimed the Year of the Senior by the parish president.
That's absolutely right, yes.
So that's a very big deal too. But today, let's talk about something that COAST on a daily basis provides tons of resources to seniors every day.
Yes.
In all your senior centers throughout St. Tammany. But we're here today to talk in particular about one specific event that's coming up, which is the Resource Fair, correct?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that and
Yes.
when it is and what people can expect when they go to it.
This will be the 19th Resource Festival that we have produced. It will be on Thursday, May 24th.
Okay.
We have it at the Castine Center.
In Mandeville, Pelican Park?
Mandeville, yes. And we need a facility that big because we have, about 800 people. They come
Wow.
to the event.
That's a big event.
Every year. And it's been on the fourth Thursday of May for as long as I can remember. So people expect it. They know it's coming.
Correct.
They look forward to it. The doors open at 9 o'clock. And there will be the Castine Center, one half of the Castine Center is filled with every type of information that you can imagine that would be useful to seniors. We'll have all sorts of vendors there talking about everything from, our local retirement communities to what do you do about a last will and testament, where's the best place to get senior exercise, just a whole, the Medicare folks will all be there, all the Medicare Advantage people, the SALT Council, our dear friends at the SALT Council will be there. That's the Seniors and Law Enforcement Together organization that does so much advocacy work for seniors in St. Tammany Parish. They'll be there. The Sheriff's Office will be there. Oh, the Fire Department. It's just a wonderful event to come and learn about what services are available for seniors that don't come from the Council on Aging. They come from other organizations.
Within the community. So it's good for if you live here, if you've been a resident here all your life and you're a senior citizen and you just want to find out more. If you just moved here, great resource. Or maybe even if you have parents who are in the senior age bracket and you want to accompany them and expose them to what's available maybe.
Absolutely, yes. It's a tremendous resource, and I'm glad you mentioned people who haven't lived here for very long, because we've become a really great center for folks to come and retire to.
Yeah, we are one of the #1 retirement destinations according to a national magazine recently. So
and as St. Tammany grows that population, when you resettle, you really do need to reach out and find out what's available. So we look at this Resource Festival as a really great opportunity for folks to come in and see what our community offers.
Right. Now, how do you get these vendors to come? How do you get these resources there? And do you need people to fill those spots?
Well, that's a great idea. Yes, we have, last year, we partnered with Lifestyle 55 Plus magazine. They're just the best event coordinators. They just do an outstanding job. And they will be doing most of the organizing work for us again this year.
Okay.
So if you are a vendor, if you have a company or an organization that you'd like to be a part of the Resource Festival, you'll want to call Nicole.
Okay.
And she's available at 985-951-0214.
Okay.
So that's the number to call her. We also, at the festival, have a limited number of booths for clubs that particularly apply to seniors.
That's really great, because we actually receive calls here asking us about ways seniors can get involved in clubs. So tell us about some of that.
So some of those clubs will be there so that you can just find out, where can I plug in? Where I want some social interaction. What can I do? I've been I make quilts, and I want to know where there's some ladies doing the same thing.
Exactly.
So there will be some of those folks there at the event. Our theme this year ties right back into our 50th anniversary.
Okay.
In that we're going with a 1950s drive-in diner theme.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. So what is that going to involve?
So we're hoping that all the vendors that come will, decorate their booths appropriately, but just think, root beer floats and popcorn and just a lot of fun. If I can use this opportunity to do a little asking, we're looking for a classic car club that might have a few 1950 Chevys or whatever.
So do they call you or do they call?
They could call me. They could call Julie, and my number is 985-892-0377.
Okay.
Because I just think it'd be so awesome if we had some classic cars parked out in the front of the Castine Center.
Yeah.
I just think that'd be terrific, just to kind of set the whole mood. But and then there will be a costume contest. So if people want to come in their poodle skirts, or in, we thought drive-in, gosh, you could be stopping at the drive-in after the prom. So you could be all dolled up. You could be stopping at the drive-in in your, after the football game.
Right.
So, you got your shoulder pads on and your helmet, So we thought it just...
So you're encouraging people to get involved in the theme and enjoy it, run with it, have a good time with it.
Absolutely, yes. It's a really fun event. And then we serve lunch. It's usually just a sandwich, but it's a turkey sandwich and some fruit and cookies and that sort of thing. But everybody who comes is what we have never run out of food yet.
Good.
So
is there a cost to go, or is it free?
Absolutely not. It is completely free.
Free and open. So this is a great event. Tell us the date one more time.
May 24th.
Okay,
it's
at the Castine Center.
At the Castine Center.
Now, tell people, for the people who may not know, tell people what COAST's mission is, what you do in the community.
Certainly. The Council on Aging is here to help seniors maintain their independence. And we do that by providing services that help with social interaction, that help with, many of our seniors have lost some of their independence, and so they may be homebound, but they're living in their own homes, which is their choice. So we're providing them with some services that allow them to stay there. We've gotten really big into health and fitness and nutrition, and so we're having more and more programs designed towards that we offer at our senior centers. Haven't mentioned that yet.
No.
We have senior centers throughout the parish.
Great.
And the best way for you to find out about those senior centers is to go to our website.
Okay, you can say the website.
The website is www.coastseniors.org.
Okay.
And you can also catch us on social media, because we have a Facebook page at Coast Seniors. And those are two of the best ways to kind of keep up with what's going on. For those who might not be quite so comfortable with a computer, we also have, at our senior centers, we have printed calendars of everything that's going to go
so you
on.
Can just grab one when you go in to visit.
Yes, you can just grab one.
So the senior centers, are they open? They're just open to seniors to come in and go as they please?
They are. You have to be 60 and older.
Okay.
So any of the services that the Council on Aging provides, now not the Resource Festival, that's open to the public. You all just come.
Right.
But if you're going to get one of our services, you have to be 60 or older and a resident of St. Tammany Parish. And then there is a registration process that you go through, and unfortunately many of our services do have waiting lists.
So it's best to get in there and get registered right now.
Absolutely, yes.
So,
yes.
Well, we definitely want people to embrace the Resource Festival and get your 50s themed gear on. And if you have a classic car, Julie wants to talk to you as soon as possible. So anything else you want to say about the event?
I think that's it, Amy, just to make sure that everybody knows, it's May 24th at the Castine Center, and please come on out.
Great. Well, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it.